Here's a major reason why many people cannot stop watching porn, and this is something that it's not popular to talk about. It's something where most people, many people, are addicted to it, and they just want to keep on indulging in it. And it's something that we like to do often, and there's a need to do it, and we do it on so many occasions and events. Um, well, frankly, we like to eat. We like to eat, right? And hunger is obviously something that we all experience, and that's a topic of discussion. A hot topic is food. Uh-oh, come on now. How many of you know that conversation stimulates imagination, and the more you talk about something, or how much you want it, and how good it is, how you love your experience with it, you're more likely to indulge in it. Whether it's food or going to a concert or those new shoes that came out, the new video game that came out. And when we talk about it, in many cases, you're more likely to go get it as you talk to people that reinforce that desire. So we talk about food a lot. Obviously, we need it. There's breakfast, lunch, there's dinner, there's family gatherings, hanging out with the friends. Food is a need, right? But one thing that we don't talk about is fasting. One thing that even churches, I think, don't talk a lot about is fasting. And even more medical professionals are realizing the benefits of fasting. And some people think, fasting, I'm not spiritual, I'm not religious. It's just it's in the Bible, it's even in the Quran, right? But even throughout the Bible, there's a whole lot of people that fasted, and there's so many benefits to it. And one of my favorite phrases regarding fasting is feasting on God. It's feasting on God. So you actually you're denying yourself and you're feasting on God, because in this world you're gonna have a whole bunch of appetites. You're gonna have appetites for food, appetites for sex, appetites for people's approval, appetites to indulge in whatever it is, to get the latest fashion. Appetite. We all have appetites, and one thing that fasting does is actually helps you to regulate your fasting. Regulate your appetite, and also helps you to strengthen your no, because often with so many things that we indulge in with food. You want to get some food? Want to get some grub? Yeah. You want to eat this? Yeah. You want to go get laid? Yeah. You want to go to this place? Yeah. It's always yes. So one of my favorite books is The Power of a Positive No. The Power of a Positive No. That no, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to go there. No. It takes power to say no. And fasting strengthens your no. Fasting, when your body, your impulses are raging and wants to watch those scenes, we're going to porn now. You want to watch those sex scenes. You want to watch those naked, lewd girls, men. Or you feel those hormones, those impulses. You feel it. And also your brain is feeling it too. Hormones are being released, and your brain is being more and more attached to it, right? To the action, to that behavior. So it's hard for that brain to come off of that, and for its hold to be off of that. It's hard. It takes discipline. It takes work, right? So fasting will strengthen your no and build up the resistance. It's like working out. The more you work out in the part of your body, the more stronger the body gets, and the more you can do. The more you do cardio, the more you can run longer without being extremely tired. You can run longer, much longer, and also you recover faster, right? So fasting helps you to resist better the weight. You feel so much temptations and lumps and enticements, and what fasting doing is strengthening your body's your spiritual muscles, your and controlling your appetite, so that I don't have to say yes to that food, to that delicacy. I don't have to. You know, I can resist it. And when you are resisting that propensity to want to eat that food, now that's leading into your sexual appetites now. Now you're finding it easier to not to watch those scenes, easier to not go to that sex party, easier not to, listen to that demonically sexually laced song, and that's promoting all sorts of sexual sin. So are you strengthening, or are you saying no physically to food and even other enticements? Is also bleeding into the spiritual, because we are multifaceted. We are physical beings. We're soul having a physical experience in this body. Yet we're more than a body, because spirit, soul, and a body are linked. They're aligned. So each thing's gonna bleed into the other. That's why if you're feeling sad all the time, mentally speaking, you're sad, you're emotionally down, you don't feel like eating, you have a bad appetite, you don't feel like indulging, or it can even inhibit digestion. Anger can inhibit digestion. Sadness can inhibit digestion. Make you more constipated. It can lower your immune system. So the mind, the body, the spirit are all working in harmony together. That's why that fasting physical aspect can help you to overcome watching porn. And that was a big factor of why I got victim over porn was fasting. When my body didn't want to, but I knew that I needed it. You don't want to, it's all crap. Your work, you're at school, wherever, and they want, you want to eat this? No, it's okay, I'm fasting right now. And some people, we feel kind of bad saying that. We don't want to be left out. Okay, maybe this once, but the Bible calls it a fear of man. It's like a snare. Like you feel like you have to. It's hard to say no to when people want you to eat that. It's hard to say no to yourself when you want something so much, right? So yeah. So I do a weekly fast. Me and my wife, we usually do it. I think we kind of fell off, but we got to get back on track. But I'm definitely gonna get back on it. But typically we do weekly fast for the whole day. Some people have done a 3-day fast. Some people have done a week-long fast. So be very careful with it. Check with your medical professional to talk about that. So it will strengthen you, which not watching porn, because it will strengthen your no. All right. So, and my final point, not which is a porn, but saying no to making that expensive purchase. And why some of you are deep in debt. A lot of you are not reaching your financial goals. You keep saying yes. And why you keep making those horrible relational decisions. Platonic business, you got to learn to say no more often. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to watch that. I'm not going to listen to that. I'm not going to indulge in this conversation. I'm not going to. You got to have stronger boundaries for yourself so you can get victory. All right? We need stronger boundaries. All right, y'all. God bless you. I love you. Be blessed and at peace.